Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me.
Just pulled up to Starbucks. It is Sunday morning. I have my nightlight astrology course this morning. I'm like 8 minutes late. It started at 10, so I need to hurry up and get inside and get my computer and everything set up. I'm gonna order my coffee and I think a bagel this morning, maybe, and then we'll get started with the day. Let's go to class.
Don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so it seemed like I get so much, I don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking whack. Always get caught up in love, but now you know with that. I can't get caught up in love, so now I'm, flexing on my exes and my Model X. Pretty little, skinny, little bitty body Model X. Some of y'all ain't never had no real bitch and it shows. I keep it 100 from my head down to my toes. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the move. Touchdown in my hometown, got nothing to lose.
I'm back at home. Happy Monday, everybody. Mondays are usually my slower moving day. I hate the hustle and bustle of like how Mondays just feel so much. Like everybody hates Monday. Like you have a weekend, everything is calm, cool, whatever, fun, whatever it is that you do on your weekends, and then it's like everybody dreads Monday because Monday it's like back to the grind. So in order to somewhat relieve that feeling of the Monday blues, my Mondays are really easy and laid back. They are our life skills day. They are the day that I do laundry and sort of set up and prepare for the rest of the week. So our homeschool day is fairly easy on Mondays. The kids only have a couple of classes on their Me Academy, and then they will have a few sheets to do. So this week we're actually talking about hygiene. I don't know if your kids are gross or disgusting like mine, but it seems like I'm constantly having to like fight these kids to make sure that like they get their shower correctly and that they're, you know, putting on clean socks and just all of the things that are a part of a regular hygiene routine. And then I realized that you have to teach kids that though. And granted, like they're getting big and sometimes kids just don't want to take a shower or they just don't want to clean the boogers out of their eyeballs. I don't really know, but I'm getting tired of feeling like I'm always telling them why we have to deal with our hygiene. Like my son is at the age where like he's playing video games. He's like, why do I need to take a shower? Cause you're a little tart, baby. So we're gonna be studying like the importance of hygiene this week, and I have some shower routines and like just some checklist printables so that they have all of that situated, and hopefully like they can have better habits being established around like getting up. And the biggest reason for this is because in the mornings I have been going walking. I've been taking a morning walk every morning, and to me I feel like it's been really good just in terms of setting up my day on the right foot. Getting outside, getting into nature, you know, walking, breathing fresh air, and really just like it feels like an opportunity to like clear my head and just like have my shit together before I have to start momming and doing all the things for the day. But I'm having a hard time waking up really early to do that. Been trying to get up 30 minutes earlier every morning, and I kid you not, like I'm struggling. This morning I didn't get out of bed until like 8 o'clock, and my first alarm went off at 6:15. So that's how much I'm struggling sometimes. And this isn't every day, but some days I'm struggling with getting up and getting out of the door in a consistent amount of time. But what I would ideally like is for me to be up and out of the door before anyone even wakes up. And as they're waking up, they have a full-on checklist of things that they know that they are supposed to do and complete before I get home, so that when I get back to the house, they are dressed, they are showered, they are teeth brushed, they are face washed, they've grabbed their breakfast if I'm not going to make anything, and they're just going to get something like a bar or oatmeal or cereal or something that they can like easily make for themselves. And then that way we're ready to go and we're prepared for the day. So if I do get back at you know, 10 o'clock or 10:30, or, you know, some days I might not get back until 11 if I decide to go in the Starbucks and try to like do a little editing or whatever before I come back home. That they are properly dressed and ready to go. I'm finding that most of the time when I get back, I'm either fussy about why nothing has been done and all they've been doing is just sitting around like hanging out and playing the whole morning, which I don't mind them playing, but also we have business to take care of too in the morning. So and then I find that that sort of like upsets my mood, and then it doesn't defeat the purpose of my walk, but it starts to feel like I don't want to do this every day. There literally has to be a better way. So we also supplement homeschool. Me Academy is our curriculum. That is our main curriculum. That is what we use. That is what takes care of the core classes, and we absolutely love Me Academy. This is our second school year using Me Academy. We made a switch from Ocellus to Me Academy, and so I'm thinking that we're gonna stay here. I have my high schooler, she is in Mia Prep, which is the high school version of the Me Academy. So they also have worksheets and PDFs that you can print out that go along with the assignments. But aside from those, I have a board on Pinterest called Homeschool Blog, and that is where I pin any and everything that I see pertaining to homeschool and worksheets and things that my kids can do to learn and enhance their education in certain areas. So that being said, like we did stuff like this when I was in school, right? Like the color by numbers, and this is just addition and subtraction. So this would be like for my third grader to help just supplement and practice her math. And then because we're doing hygiene this week, I went ahead and printed out one of these little hygiene word searches. And this is kind of just filler stuff, but I think that it keeps their brain moving. It allows them to kind of talk with one another. And I just remember doing stuff like that at school. We did word searches, we did crossword puzzles, we did writing assignments, we had those minute math sheets where you've got to go through and like do as many math problems as you can in a minute. I love to print those out for them. That is what I'm doing right now. I just got back in, so I'm taking care of getting all of the printables and the things that we're going to need to start our school day out. Because I'm off to a pretty late start this morning, it's already 11:25, so typically this would have been done a little bit earlier, but again, today is Monday, and on Mondays we give ourselves all the grace. So it doesn't matter if we start today at 4 o'clock, as long as we move smoothly through it. I feel like I'm struggling to talk recently. Like my words feel so jumbled. So yeah.
My dad on, don't ever play with it. Big change, big step up. Okay.
She's stuck.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh.
You guys know that I've been using the Anua Korean skincare. It's been about a week now, and I wanted to share that, like, honestly, while I have been getting like a couple of like whiteheads and breakouts that I feel like I don't normally get in places I don't normally get, the overall like tone and texture of my skin, I feel like my pores are a little bit smaller. I can see a tiny difference. So in spite of the tiny breakouts that are happening, I'm gonna go ahead and keep using our said product here. But so far I think I'm liking the results. So today I came outside, zero makeup, as you can probably tell because you can see the dark circles under my eyes, and that's hyperpigmentation. I have been looking for something to kind of like clear that up with, but aside from that, I felt like we were looking all right today. Put my eyebrows on, but that's it. So so far so good. So I said I would keep you guys updated with how that's going, and I think I'm liking the progress so far. We're downtown just getting our school day situated today. We're at the library. It's been a minute since we've been to the library. I feel like the kids have kind of had staggering colds, so obviously, like, I don't like to take them out when they do have colds and stuff like that, but about like city and downtown, but I've really been getting like excited for stuff like that. So yeah, just show you guys a little bit. I feel like it's the big buildings that I really enjoy about the downtown area. Not that there's many over here, but much bigger buildings than we have in the city I live in. City I live in is actually really super flat, and I don't like that. I'm feeling more like city girl, skyrise, but we'll see. We'll see. That feels like bachelor life, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I'm gonna do some editing, and I have a vlogcast episode that I need to film, so I'm gonna spend some time doing that. It's like headed for 9:30, I think. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time you're seeing this, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.